Welcome back to Farming Simulator 17. Today we'll be delivering rental equipment to customers here on the Square Farms map. We'll be hopping here in our brand new 2017 Chevy 3500 High Country Duramax Dually. And we'll be making our way over to our rental dealership. We had a very successful grand opening yesterday. A lot of customers came through and ordered a variety of equipment. And today will be our first day of delivering it to customers. We have to transport a man lift boom to a construction site. We got to transport a cat backhoe over to the dirt track, and we also have to transport a Bobcat mini excavator over to a customer's house where he will begin excavating for a small patio of his. We'll be making this right hand turn over here. Overall, the drive to work here isn't that bad, but I really do enjoy doing it. And you guys can see this is a brand new Duramax. Looks pretty cool. Now I do like having color match instead of chrome, so we have a color match back bumper, color match grill, and front bumper. I mean, the look of this truck is amazing. Take a look at that. And I do also have the shaders mod on. I really do like the shaders mod. It does help increase the graphics. Let me know if you guys do like it. So we'll kind of squeeze around back. And the first up will be the cat backhoe. The dirt track is getting a little bit of work redone by the campgrounds manager, and they have asked us for a rental for just around a week. So I mean, that's going to be a very nice week. Rentals are awesome, especially when they do pay quite a bit of money for us to transport it. Yes, we do charge a fee for transporting. We just have to, or else we will not really make any money transporting, especially using this Peterbilt 379. It's a pretty big truck, but this actually is really good condition for being a 1999. So wow, I mean, we bought it used in the customer before's one-time owner really kept good care of it. So we're just going to pull out here onto the side of the road. We'll get our hazard lights going and we'll be loading up. I hope you guys are having a great day today. Let me know how it is down below in the comments. My day's going well so far and hope yours is too. And I do appreciate all of the support here on the daily videos. It's a lot of fun to upload every single day, and you guys are the ones that are making it possible. Now, when we do rent out equipment, we do have the customer come over here. We walk them through for half an hour on how to drive the piece of machinery. We don't just want to give someone a big backhoe like this without having any knowledge on how to use it. So we give them instructions, we let them drive around our yard with it to make sure they feel comfortable, unless they want to rent something smaller, because it's not going to be a good thing to transport all the way over there and they won't be able to drive it. So we do take all safety measures into consideration when we do rent it out. But I think this new rental business will be very popular. We'll be coming for our jobs with a landscape crew, construction crew, and lawn care crew to come over here and rent equipment. But we'll back this on. You guys can see that actually looks perfect right about there. We'll tilt this down. We'll lower that down. It does have to be just like that. And then the back end will tilt down like that to give us a little bit more stability. You don't really want that up, especially for clearance wise up top. Now, this Square Farms map will be released to you guys very, very soon, so stay tuned for that. We got the backhoe loaded up and ready to go, and I think that looks to be perfect right about there. Awesome, so we'll now head over. The dirt track is a little bit of a drive, but not too long. And if you do have any cool ideas what types of equipment we should also get here for this company, please let me know. And I do appreciate all of the support here on the daily videos. I say this a lot, but you guys are awesome, and it means a lot to me. You guys give me great video ideas, everything like that, to help out this channel. And I can't wait to release some pretty epic mods along with this map. I do have some mods I will be giving you guys sneak peeks to. I do have some very big surprises coming about the channel, and this summer is going to be one epic summer. A lot of mod releases though, and that's going to be pretty cool. So as you guys can see, the dirt track is right over here, and the customer is not going to be able to be here when we deliver it, but he said to kind of leave it inside the fenced-in area. That way no children kind of go running around it. Especially children, you do want to make sure you are pretty far away when machinery like this is being operated. It could be very dangerous. Guys can see we have arrived here, pretty short drive, and we'll kind of get this folded out. And before we do that, we have to slide the axle. Always want to remember that I do strive for realism here in my videos. I try to do my best, and I really do enjoy giving you guys very high quality graphics. As you guys can see, big shout out goes out to Super Duty Modding. I partnered up with him to make some pretty cool mods. He walked me through the steps of installing this shaders mod. It's a very cool mod. You guys can see, really does help out with the graphics. Really do like it a lot. So as you guys can see, this dirt track has been getting a lot of use lately, especially with the good weather. It's been really nice out. Just around 80 to 85 these last few weeks, and 90s coming in the next few weeks. So I mean, really good. He does want to do some work, and the backhoe is perfect. He could dig, he could do everything, and I mean, this is, like I did touch upon in previous videos, one of my favorite pieces of equipment of all time, just because of how useful it is. So we'll kind of move that down, we'll tilt this down like I did touch upon before. Also, I don't really like keeping the hydraulics under stress. It's probably not the best thing to do. We'll lower down those stabilizers just to help out with that, and we'll head back over now. Next up, we have to get the man lift. It's going to be a bit bigger, and he did say either or would work, and we'll send him the bill once we do deliver it. So we'll try to do the big one. I think the big one's going to be pretty cool, but it's a very tight fit on this trailer, so we'll give it a try. If not, we can easily do that, and I really do like the shaders mod. It really does help out graphics-wise. It is a pretty bright thing right over there on the sand, but usually it is. We'll kind of back up, turn around, and we'll head back. I really do like this Peterbilt. All of the public mod links will be down below in the description. I did actually find this and the trailer on a few different Facebook page groups, and I just really do like this a lot. It's perfect for what we do want to do with it. Not too big of a haul, and this is actually probably too big for us. We could get a smaller one if we really did want to. We'll continue down, I believe it's this street, yep, and we'll try to get that loaded on, but I'm not exactly sure. It's a very big one, and if we are being this successful on our second day, we'll definitely have to expand into renting farm equipment, since there's farm fields in the Square Farms map. I think that having farm equipment like tractors, smaller tractors though, not the big ones, and having fertilizers, everything like that, especially fertilizers and things that are just seasonal, would be very helpful. Even some snow plows for like skid steers and stuff. So there's a variety of things that we could get. If you guys would like, we could do some upgrades, buying of new equipment. I think that that'll be a pretty cool thing. We're just gonna get off the sidewalk there. That looks to be perfect. We'll get our hazard lights on, but once we do deliver this, we'll be switching over to the 2017 F350 with the deck over wheels trailer to transport that small excavator. We could probably use a different trailer, but that's already attached, so why don't we use that? Now take a look at this, guys. This is called a man lift boom. I did Google it, and I did actually find this. Now sometimes using this is a bit tricky. I will actually have to switch here to the mouse controls just very quick. We'll lift that up just a little bit, and actually it looks like it just came extended out, so we do not want this extended out. We'll bring it all the way in, and we actually have to lift this up a lot. It's just so tricky to move around here in our small yard, but we do a pretty good job with it. As you guys can see, all wheels do turn, which is a great feature. I really do like that a lot. So what I'm thinking is, we'll back this onto the trailer and just have the back hang off, and that will not be the best way, but we could put some red flags, and that should help different drivers. And wow, that is going to be a very tight fit. We'll have to use the locking script that is on this trailer, which is great. And I just want to lower the boom down now. We don't need it up this high, and that looks to be perfect. So we'll back this on. This will be a very tight fit. Might have to order extensions for this trailer, because we've got to deliver this many times, not just today. So that looks to be perfect right about there. We'll hop out, and you actually hop out right over there. So this will be used at a very big construction site currently going. We'll lower this down, and we'll lock the load. It looks like the load is now locked, which is perfect, and we'll now be making our way over here to the next job. We'll indicate, and we'll head out. Sometimes in the different camera views, I do press the wrong indicator, which is okay because of the perspective, but this Peterbilt is doing actually a really good job hauling this. I mean, it's a bit tricky hauling something like that, but we are doing a very nice job today. I am using a Xbox One controller here for my farming simulator. It makes it a lot easier. I do recommend it. I do have a wireless one with a wireless adapter, but you could always plug in a wire, and just using one of these in general really does help out make the game a lot more fluent with steering, everything like that. Even the camera view, it's a lot easier on. So it looks like we might have gone an extra street too far, but that is okay. Actually, looks like we probably did not. Perfect. Hopefully we could get mirrors working here on this truck. But wow, this Peterbilt, what amazing job today. You guys can see that is one very big one. Probably the safest way to transport it too. But if you do have any tips, tricks, how to transport this, please let me know, because it's a big oversized load. You guys can see the construction project is right over there. So we did go an extra street, that's okay. But yeah, a little bit of backtracking, but at the same time, it's just right there. So a little bit extra driving, but no problem. We are actually coming up here on the airport. Really nice engine sounds this Peterbilt has. I will be releasing the Square Farms map as a beta by request. A lot of you guys did ask me to release it as one, and there will be a few things that aren't going to be complete, like Bible fields. We will be able to farm on them, but not Bible. Hopefully I can get that worked out, but that is a whole nother animal, if you would so call it. And I'm still trying to learn how to do that, and that might take some time, so I will release it without Bible farm fields, but you can still farm. That's like the only downfall of this beta. Other than that, you guys will be getting one epic map. Everything is worked out. All of the errors are out of it, and I was just kind of holding off just for that, but by request we will do that. Now, looks like we have the locking load unlocked. Yep, and we'll tilt it in. That was pretty expecting for it to kind of do this, and that is okay. So we do have one more delivery, and then I actually do want to head back over to the house. I really do like doing that too. You guys do request that, so we'll drop this off, and yes, I will have to now order extensions for this trailer. That's going to be a very easy thing to do, though. I mean, pretty simple. So we'll turn our hazard lights and we'll back up. And now we were told just to put the stabilizers out too and raise it up as high as we can. That way nobody can control it without opening the little area here. But this is actually a pretty expensive rental to transport this all the way out here. We'll turn that just like that. We'll bring it in the fencing area, and we'll put the stabilizers out. This is just overall very tricky to maneuver. You guys can see trying to squeeze right through, but I mean, they definitely do need it on a job like this. So we'll keep that up in the air, and we'll get these stabilizers out just like that, and we'll get this turned off. But a very successful day. 2 deliveries have been successful, and like I did touch upon, the controls are up there unless you come back here, open it up, and that's the safest way to make sure nobody gets a hold of that while the job site is closed. So we got one more. We'll hop here in the Peterbilt, and we'll be making our way over it. We'll be a little bit on the longer side video-wise, which is always great. A lot of you guys do ask for that, and I think to make it a little bit easier for us, I'll keep this out on the street. It's just so hard to back in, and we do have a few other deliveries, so we'll keep this out so that I could do those few others. If you do have any cool truck ideas or any mods that you guys would like to see here in Farming Simulator, please let me know. I'm currently working on some pretty epic mods, and I will be showing you guys them very, very soon. I can't wait to show you guys what I've got models-wise. I got a lot off Turbo Squid, and I just can't wait to in-game them and do everything like that for all of you guys. So probably just around one mod release every month and a half, or even maybe even 2 at once. I will be doing that for one of them, and that's going to be a pretty epic thing. But stay tuned for those coming up here within the next few weeks. I will be revealing them along with a few other very big surprises. So we'll just park on the side road just like this. We'll keep our hazard lights on. It's just a lot easier for us instead of backing this in. So that looks to be perfect. We'll come over here to the Bobcat Mini Excavator. This is a E45, really good. And I mean, this isn't actually that expensive to rent. And I mean, there's quite a bit of things though when you do rent. You have to get renter's insurance, and the customers have to get insurance just in case it breaks, they break anything, or possibly it gets stolen, which most likely is not going to happen. But you always have to plan for the unexpected, and this customer did, which is a really good thing. And sometimes they don't want to get it, but I do encourage them to get it, and I just really do enjoy doing these rental videos. One of you guys did request it in the live stream, and it's just a great idea one you guys gave. And if you do have any cool ideas and you guys would like to see them be turned into videos, please let me know down below, and we'll definitely do them. Now this F 350 2017 flatbed is actually rentable by customers also, but today we'll be using it here. It's our only dually other than our personal truck, but we don't really want to be towing with a high country. That's one very expensive truck, and like I was saying, it's color match front end and bumpers. I mean, that is awesome, and we just lost this load, so wow, the load shifts on this because it has no locking strip, and it looks like the ramps went all the way down. So wow, I mean, that has been a first. Hasn't really happened in quite some time. I believe it could have been because we got off the curb. That could have caused it. If you do have any cool ideas, please let me know. But I actually might upgrade this trailer axle. I think that would be a pretty good thing. Add 2 tires to each axle on either side. That would be helpful for us. We'll be able to haul a lot. And I am also working on an interior here for this regular cabin. It looks like it was just shifting on us, one-time shift, I guess, but we were able to load it back up. The delivery is actually just around the corner here at this barn to our right, you guys can see he does want to do a few things along with a lot of things. I mean, when you do rent something like this and you pay this type of money, you do have a lot of projects lined up unless it's one big one, but he's renting this actually for 2 weeks now, so I mean 2 weeks is a pretty long time. I am pretty flexible on the renting schedule. We usually do our minimum is 4 hours, and they could do a day, they could do 7 days, 14 a month, however long the customers need. We work out the pricing to be beneficial for us and for the customer. You guys can see we got all that done. We'll kind of raise up those ramps. Wow, that was actually pretty delayed raising up. I'm not sure exactly why, and it looks like we'll have to go around, but I mean, really do like this lot. You guys can see it looks like a brand new flatbed. We just picked this up from the local Ford dealership not too long ago, and you guys can see overall one very nice looking truck. Now we'll get this parked up here and we'll head back over to our house and we'll take a quick lunch break before I do come back here and deliver more. I do have quite a bit more. We do have a few skid steers being rented out along with a few trailers. The dump trailer especially is being rented out by another person, but they are coming to get that. So I mean, our schedules are pretty much booked, and if that's going to be the case, we do have to get more equipment because that is what we have to do. We got to get more to keep up with the demand, and then we'll have a lot of equipment, but it will all be bringing in revenue here for our Square 2448 rental. And wow, looks like a collision problem there. Not the best. I will have to fix that there off camera, but we'll hop here in our 2017 High Country Duramax dually, and we'll be making our way back over the house to get some lunch. You guys can see color matching front end, especially in dark red, my favorite color of all for trucks, especially this Chevy, but I really am starting to like the Chevy trucks, especially the newer body styles. But I will head back over to the house. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and subscribe for more.